Hello guys! Today, tuturuan ko kayo on how to classify polygons according to number of sides and according to convex and non-convex. Okay, let's start. First, we have a polygon named triangle. So, first we need to draw its shape. So, paano nga ba? Ano nga ba ang itsura ng triangle? So, common naman siya sa atin. Lagi nating na-encounter to, triangle. So, ganito lang siya. So, ayan. That's the triangle. So, yan yung itsura ng triangle. Ngayon, for our third column, ang tinatanong is number of sides. Ilan nga ba ang sides ng triangle? So, bilangin natin. We have here 1, 2, and 3. So, meron tayong 3 sides. So, triangle is 3-sided polygon. Ngayon, for our fourth column, tinatanong yung number of angles. So, basically, sa polygon, kung ilan yung number of sides natin, ayun din yung number of angles. So, since triangle has 3 sides, meron din siyang 3 angles. Yan. Okay, next. Given naman yung shape natin, yung itsura niya. Ngayon, paano natin i-identify kung ano yung pangalan ng polygon na yun? So, una, bibilangin natin kung ilang side siya. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yung shape na to is 7-sided polygon. So, ano nga ba ang pangalan ng 7-sided polygon? So, ang 7-sided polygon, ang prefix niya is hepta. Okay, so first we have hepta. And remember, kapag polygon, kung paano natin siya papangalanan after yung prefix niya na hepta, kasi hepta means 7 sides. So, yung suffix naman niya is gon. So, basically, ang pangalan ng polygon na 7 sides ay heptagon. Okay, maliwanag? So, for our third column, we have number of sides. As I said, 7. Dahil heptagon siya. And also, for our number of angles, 7 din. Dahil kung ilan ang number of sides ng given polygon, yun din yung number of angles niya. Yan. So, for our third example, ang given naman is number of sides. So, first, let's identify kung ano yung name ng polygon na yun. So, we have a 5-sided polygon. So, ang 5, ang prefix naman niya ngayon is penta. So, we have penta. And katulad nung ating heptagon, ang suffix din niya is gon dahil polygon. Ayan. So, ang ating 5-sided polygon ay pentagon. Ngayon, paano naman natin i-drawing yung shape ng pentagon? Madali lang siya. Sa akin, ang palatandaan ko lagi dito, pag pentagon, mukha siyang bahay. Nung mga bata tayo, di ba? Nag-drawing tayo ng bahay, di ba? So, ganito lang siya, basically. Ayan, di ba? Mukha siyang bahay. Medyo lang, ganun. Pero ayan, so 5-sided siya. And also, for our number of angles, same lang din siya. Number of sides is 5, so number of angles is also 5. Ayan. So, for our fourth example, given uli yung shape natin. So, tulad ng ginawa natin sa heptagon, una natin gagawin to identify yung name ng polygon natin is to count the number of sides. Okay, bilangin natin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, 9-sided polygon siya. So, ngayon, tulad nung pag-name natin sa heptagon and pentagon, ang 9-sided polygon, ang prefix niya is nona. Okay, tandaan nyo yun ha. Nona. And, syempre, ang suffix niya is gon dahil it's a polygon. Ayan. So, we have the name of the polygon, which is nonagon. So, for the number of sides, binilang na natin siya kanina, which is 9-sided siya. So, 9. And for the number of angles, syempre, same lang din siya na 9. Ayan. Tapos na tayo sa first part. Okay? Next. Bago naman, okay? Given the figure, ang first column natin, or rather the second column, we need to identify if it is a polygon or not a polygon. So if it's a polygon, we write yes. If it is not a polygon, we write no. Okay. So for this first column, no, let's start here sa ating first figure. Okay. Ngayon, identify muna natin siya if it's a polygon or not. Paano ba natin ma-identify yon? So basically, to identify if it is a polygon or not, check lang natin kung yung mga sides ba niya ay connected to each other. Kumbaga, enclosed siya. Nakasara siya, walang opening sa kanya. Ganun lang. So, basically, itong first figure natin is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enclosed naman siya. Wala siyang open region. No? So, it means it's a polygon. Dahil enclosed siya. And, diniscuss din natin kanina sa previous slide natin na this figure is a pentagon dahil 5-sided siya if you count. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided. So, pentagon. So, it's a polygon. Okay? Maliwanag ba yun? So, for our next column, we have the name of the polygon. If not a polygon, write not applicable. So, as I said earlier, dito, nung diname natin siya, if it is a polygon or hindi, this polygon is a 5-sided polygon, which means it is a pentagon. Yan, pentagon siya. And next, for our last column, we need to identify if it is a convex or a concave polygon. If it is not a polygon, uli, sulat natin, not applicable. Ngayon, paano ba natin ma-identify kung yung given polygon is a convex or a concave? Kasi na-identify na natin na polygon siya. So, identify natin yan kung convex or concave. Ngayon, para sa akin, ang madaling palatandaan natin dito to identify if it is a convex or a concave, ang convex, kapag yung line segment ng ating shape, no, nag-draw tayo ng line segment sa kanya, pinag-connect natin yung isang vertex sa isa pang vertex, is nasa loob lang siya nung ating polygon, nung ating shape, kung anumang shape yun or kung anumang polygon siya. So, let's say for an instance, this vertex, kinonect natin dito sa vertex na to. Okay, pag kinonect natin siyang ganyan, as we can see, yung segment niya, nasa loob lang nung polygon natin or nung shape natin. So, by that, doon natin malalaman na isa siyang convex. So, try pa natin yung ibang segment niya. So, from here, nag-draw tayo papunta dito, still, nasa loob siya nung ating polygon, nung ating figure. Also here. Yan, nasa loob din siya. So, walang nakalabas na segment, walang outside nung shape niya. So, by that, we can conclude na it is a convex polygon. So, sulat natin, convex. Ayan. So, yun yung madaling palatandaan sa akin dahil maglilinya-linya ka lang nung, nung mga vertices niya. So, ayan. So, dumako naman tayo sa ating second example. We have this figure. Okay? So, first, we need to identify if it is a polygon or not a polygon. As I said earlier, to identify kung polygon ba ito or hindi, titingnan natin kung naka-open ba siya or hindi ba sarado yung natin, yung figure natin. So, makikita naman natin, wala naman siyang opening, kumbaga enclosed siya. All the segments are connected to each other. So, by that, we can conclude na it is a polygon. Okay? We write yes. So, next column natin is we need to name this polygon. Ano nga bang pangalan ng polygon na to? Na-identify natin polygon siya. Anong pangalan niya? So, pag nagpapangalan naman tayo ng polygon, binibilang lang natin kung ilang side siya. So, let's count kung ilang side to. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-sided polygon siya. Ano nga ba pangalan kung 4-sided polygon siya? Okay, so ang tawag sa kanya is a quadrilateral. Okay, yung quadrilateral, marami yung let's say, yung square, yung rectangle, lahat yun quadrilateral. Pero, basta 4-sided yung ating figure or yung ating given shape, ang tawag sa kanya is quadrilateral. Okay, so we write here, quadrilateral. Okay, malinaw? Okay, so next, we need to identify if it is a convex or concave. So, sinabi ko kanina, no, kung paano natin siya i-identify. So, mag-ano lang tayo ng segment, no? From one vertex to another vertex. Kung mag-outside siya dun sa figure natin, it is a concave. Kung nasa inside lang naman siya, nasa loob lang, convex siya. So, let's try. Okay, we have this vertex connected to this vertex. So, nasa loob lang siya ng shape natin. Pero how about this one? This vertex and this vertex. Pag kinonect natin siya, nasa labas na. So, it means, hindi na siya convex. Kasi kailangan pag convex, nasa loob ka lang ng figure mo. So, it means, this figure is a concave polygon. Okay? Maliwanag ba? Okay? Okay, for our last example, we have this figure. Okay? Now, we need to identify kung polygon ba to or hindi. So, examine uli natin yung figure. Hindi naman siya open. Kumbaga, lahat ng segment niya connected to each other. It is enclosed. Kumbaga, yun yung term natin, enclosed. Sarado siya. So, by that, alam natin polygon siya. So, we write yes. Okay, next. Name of the polygon. Anong pangalan ng polygon na to? Bilangin uli natin yung side para malaman natin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10-sided polygon siya. Kapag 10-sided polygon, ano bang ibig sabihin nun? Anong pangalan nun? Okay, so katulad nung kanina, meron tayong prefix kung tawagin yung panimula niya. Pag 10-sided, ang prefix niya is deca. Okay? Deca. And ang suffix, syempre dahil polygon to, no? Decagon. Okay? So, yun yung name ng polygon natin, decagon. And now, we need to identify if it is a convex or a concave. So, same method nung ginawa natin kanina. Okay? Ano lang tayo, connect lang tayo ng mga vertex. Okay? Try natin. From this vertex to this vertex. Yan. So, inside lang siya. Hindi siya nasa labas. From this vertex to this vertex. Inside lang din siya. And so on and so forth. So, pag nag-connect tayo ng mga vertex dyan, nakakreate tayo ng segment, makikita natin, nasa loob lang siya ng figure. So, by that, we can conclude na it is a convex polygon. Ayan. Okay? So, next. Okay, for our final part. Okay? Same method din nung kanina. Identify if it is a polygon. Then, if it is a polygon, anong pangalan niya. And also, anong klaseng polygon siya? Convex or concave? Okay. Now, first, this figure. Polygon nga ba siya or hindi? Okay, examine ulit natin siya. Okay. So, as you can see, enclosed din siya. Wala siyang open area. Wala siyang segment na hindi magkakonect. Okay? So, by that, we can say that it is a polygon. Yan, yes. Next, ano yung pangalan ng polygon na to? Okay, we'll count the number of sides dahil yun naman yung way natin to name a figure. Kung anong polygon siya, anong pangalan niya. Okay, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8-sided polygon siya. So, ang prefix natin for an 8-sided polygon is octa. Okay, tandaan nyo yun na, octa. And ang ating suffix, syempre as always, gon, dahil it's a polygon. So, ang name ng polygon natin is octagon. Okay, now, identify naman natin if it is a convex or a concave polygon. So, titingnan lang natin pag nag-connect tayo ng vertex kung inside lang ba siya or outside. So, makikita natin, pag kinonect natin tong dalawa, inside lang siya. Pero, pag mas in-examine mo siya, makikita natin na kapag itong vertex na to, kinonect mo dito sa vertex na to, nasa labas na siya ng figure natin. Same goes for this vertex, connect to this vertex, nasa labas na siya. So, by that, we can conclude na it is a concave polygon. Okay? Yan, concave polygon. Okay, for our next figure, okay, examine natin itong figure na tayo. Examine natin first, is it a polygon or not? Ngayon titignan natin, enclosed ba yung shape niya? Wala bang naka-open sa kanya? Or lahat ba ng segment niya ay connected to each other? Okay, parang iba siya sa mga figure natin kanina, no? Kasi as we can see here, ito, open siya. Itong vertex natin dito at dito, hindi magkakonekta. So, by that, hindi enclosed yung figure natin, may open sa kanya, we can say that this figure is not a polygon. So, lagay natin no. So, for our third and fourth column, naming of the polygon and if it is a convex or concave, since hindi na siya polygon, lalagay na natin not applicable, which is NA. Okay, malinaw ba? So, ganun lang. Kung hindi naman polygon yung figure, paano natin siya mapapangalanan? Kaya, ang lalagay lang natin, not applicable or NA for short. And also, kung convex or concave, hindi rin kasi hindi na siya polygon eh. Okay, maliwanag ba yun? Okay. So, for our last figure, we have this figure. Okay? First, we need to identify if it is a polygon or not. So, as you can see, enclose yung figure natin. Pag in-examine mo, walang area na nakabukas. Hindi kagaya na itong example natin kanina. Hindi kagaya niyan. So, we can say that it is a polygon. Okay, so lagay natin yes. Ayan. So, now, for the name of the polygon, no, bibilangin lang uli natin kung ilang side siya. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6-sided polygon siya. Ano nga ba ang prefix natin pag 6-sided polygon siya? Okay, tatandaan nyo kapag 6-sided polygon, ang prefix niya is hexa. Okay, sulat natin. Hexa. Yan, and our suffix is gon dahil it is a polygon. So, ang pangalan ng figure or ng polygon na 6-sided is hexagon. Okay, now, determine naman natin kung it is a convex or a concave polygon. Okay, mag-examine lang ulit natin siya. Mag-connect tayo ng mga vertex. Then, kapag pinag-connect ba natin siya, inside yung segment niya or outside? Okay, let's try. Let's try this vertex and this vertex. Pag kinonect natin, inside lang yung segment niya. Nakapaloob lang siya dun sa figure natin. Also, this vertex connected to this vertex. Inside lang din siya. And lastly, this vertex connected to this vertex. Inside lang din. So, as you can see, wala tayong segment na sa labas ng figure makikita. So, by that, we can conclude that it is a convex polygon. Convex. Ayan. So, malinaw ba lahat ng ating napag-aralan ngayong araw? Okay, dyan na natatapos ang ating topic for today. Ngayon, comment down nyo lang sa video na to kung meron kayong katanungan o medyo nalilito kayo sa isang parte ng ating video. Nang sa gayon ay masagot natin para kayo ay lalong malinawan. Okay? Yun lamang at maraming salamat sa panonood.